We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. A.J. Pollock is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
David Peralta.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Paul Goldschmidt.
Hit to third. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Striding in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And that misses for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he misses 2-1.
2-1.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Martinez has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. In there, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Scorched to third. Marte has it, and he is out on the tag. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jake Lamb.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. To short, hit hard. To his left, Barney. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ready now, Eric Carter.
Hitter, Eric Carter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders going back, and this one is gone. A home run. Digging in, Chris Owings, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Chris Owings.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Stepping up now, Giovanni Soto. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. From the stretch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Center fielder, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A.J. Pollock is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Pilar is there, and he'll put. Now to the plate, Jose Bautista. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Little dribbler up the third baseline. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Here's Justin Smoke now. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. Popped high in the air. Goldschmidt is there for it. 2 down. Set to get his day started, Darwin Barney. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is trying to pick things up where we left off. David Peralta. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Martin has it, and he makes the throw to first. Goldschmidt is retired. 2 down now. Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you could see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Hit back up the middle. Barney fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as Russell Martin now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Russell Martin.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Michael Saunders now.
Right fielder, Michael Saunders.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Martinez is after it. Now another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Center fielder number 11. Kevin
First pitch
Millar.
on its way. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in for his
baseman,
second at-bat, Devin Travis. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Set to deliver on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Striding in once again, Jake Lamb. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jake Lamb.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. Ready for another chance. Eric Carter.
Designated hitter, Eric Carter.
Swing and a little tapper. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Owings. A base hit in his first trip. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. The 1-0 pitch. And that's through into center field, base hit. Lamb is on his way home. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The catcher, number 18.
Here's the catcher, Giovanni Soto now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Down and away, one ball and no strikes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll try to get back. Coming to the plate now, Troy Tulowitzki. He reached on a single in his first try.
Third baseman, Troy Tulowitzki.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Here's Chris Bryant now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't get him. So striding in, Jose Bautista, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pollock has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now.
First baseman,
Justin Smoke is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Darwin Barney is at the plate as he watches ball one.
1-0.
Here's the 1-0. Ball two now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
This is in the air out to straightaway center, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And then now at the plate, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Marte.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the seam as it scoots through on the carpet for extra bases. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Comes set and the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the belt, the pitch. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. On the ground to third. There to field it is Tulowitzki, and a rather easy first out. Ready for another shot now. David Peralta comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The 0-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Martin gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Peralta is retired, 2 down now. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 1-1.
1-1.
Fifth inning. 2-1 our score. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pilar racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Russell Martin now 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For Toronto, catcher Russell Martin.
To third, Lamb over to his left, and he's retired, 1 away. Here's Michael Saunders now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Saunders.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pollock is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Pilar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Heading out towards shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is... Jake Lamb stands.
Leading out for Arizona, third baseman Jake Lamb.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Weak roller right side. Smoke gloves it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ready for another chance. Eric Carter comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Boy, and here's a drive deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the 3rd time today as this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Owings now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. Digging in once again, Giovanni Soto. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Bo Schultz enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. A dive, but he's back. He's set and the pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. And Soto's aboard. He's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Lays off 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
1 strike.
Line drive to center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Center fielder number 11.
Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Travis will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Devin Travis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Riding in once again, Chris Bryant. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And a ball, 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in, David Peralta. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Left fielder.
Ripped on the ground to first. Smoke is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. 1 gone down the Arizona 7th, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smoke is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Here's J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hard hit ball to short. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Digging in to try it again. Jose Bautista. He hit a sac fly earlier. Ball 1.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Little dribbler down the line, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Darwin Barney.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. Jake Lamb standing.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bryant moves over. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more. Eric Carter comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Here's Chris Owings now. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Popped up. Travis is there, and the side is retired. Russell Martin now. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. A quick out number 1. Here's Michael Saunders now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Saunders.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
8th inning. 4-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Ball 3 of the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Archie Bradley.
Center fielder. Kevin Pillar.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. 3-0 now. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play.
Number 2. Troy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Troy Tulowitzki stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter. Here comes my heater. I dare you to hit it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Troy Tulowitzki becomes out number 2 this inning. And the recovery will be in. Ready once again. Giovanni Soto.
Arizona. Catcher, Giovanni Soto.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Barney ranges to his left. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. Two quick outs here.
A.J. Pollock.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that's in for a base hit. Finally, make him 1 for 5 now. So the top of the ninth keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And Smoke will take this one over to the bag and the side. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Goldschmidt is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Standing in, Jose Bautista. Fernando Rodney comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Turned on down the line. Lamb comes up with it. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out. Stepping in, Justin Smoke. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. Striding in, Darwin Barney. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Grounded back up the middle, and Barney's aboard here. It's a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. At the plate,
number 55, Russell Martin.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits.